Well, we survived the bats last night, luckily. It started raining and they pretty much went away. But we are in section 12 right now, and it's considered the hardest section on the entire Pinhoti Trail. It's pretty much slick rocks, slick leaves today. We're going to be doing lots of climbing, lots of side hill stuff. So it should be a pretty interesting day. We're going to be doing anywhere between 11 and 15 miles today. It's definitely going to depend on the terrain and how everything goes. If you thought the destruction at Cheaha State Park was bad, apparently no one told you about section 12. This section is hard, it's a lot of uphill, and we've been dealing with down trees like this that make the trail totally impassable all day. Slow crawl, it's not maintained in this section. It's a tough day going so far today, I'm telling you.
We have just reached Mix Well Gap. So I figured out there's 20 bridges on the Pinhoti. I'm sorry, my bridge videos are done. This is the last one.
So we're at the Hawkins Hollow shelter. It's got to be the nicest shelter I've ever seen in my entire life, especially here on the Pinhoti. It's brand spanking new. Some people have 2 mattresses here, 2 chairs. There's a fire ring with a grill on it. Man, if you want to have a good time, come to the Hawkins Hollow shelter. It's at mile 166.5. Can't miss it. It's amazing. We're not staying here tonight. We're getting on to Georgia. We're going to go to the Spring Creek shelter, make it a 20-mile day. Let's do this. Alabama, you've just been conquered. Oh yeah.
We made it! Georgia, here we come. Here in Cave Springs, Georgia, we got a motel room for the night, and we made it through Alabama. We got our small portion of our road walk done today. We got our resupply done, and we are just relaxing now. But I'd like to give a special thanks to all the people that helped us along the way. Blister Bob, Shadow Sue, Grady, McDowell, Eddie, who we met at the Cheaha State Park store. Yeah, just a special thanks to all you guys that helped us along the way. And Buddy L. Thank you, Buddy L, for that trail magic. That was awesome. So, thank you so much, guys.
Also, here in Cave Springs, we found out that there is a hotel. It's $40 a night. That's what we got charged. It's the Creekside Inn. It's not the greatest hotel in the world, but it's definitely a roof over our heads, and we're grateful for it. There's a Creekside Diner, which we haven't tried out yet. We might try that out in the morning. Who knows? There's also a library here with great Wi-Fi. We were able to upload our videos to it. It's pretty awesome. There's Casey's Food Mart, slightly expensive, but not too bad. That's just a little bit of information for people who want to hike the Pinhoti. Cave Springs is a pretty reliable trail town. Well, we're just about to leave Cave Springs. We checked out of the Creekside Inn at about 11 o'clock. I went to the library, checked a couple things on Facebook, and we're about to head out.
About to hit this road walking again. We've got a good bit of road walking left, and we still have no clue where we're going to be able to camp tonight.
Yeah, we got a stretch of 24 miles of road walking today. Gonna have to find somewhere to stealth camp. Not really sure. It's a pretty tough section when it comes to camping. There's a campground that's about 9 miles in. Not gonna be a long enough day for us. We're gonna be staying with Andy Cox in about 2 days. Take a 0 to get out of some bad weather, which is a huge blessing.
Thank you.
But we gotta find a way to get these super heavy packs that are on 30 pounds of food and water right now to a stealth camping site tonight. It's gonna be a logistically tough day.
It's gonna be.
So we've been road walking for about 7 miles today. We're sitting down for lunch, watching some great scenery of cars go by. And we are a little bit concerned about where we're gonna stay tonight. I turned my phone on to get signal, and Andy said he's coming and picking us up tonight. Problem solved. What a great guy. We couldn't appreciate it more. Coming out of Cave Springs is super hard because there's nowhere to camp. It's all private property, and we're just super grateful.
His kindness is unbelievable, and it's appreciated more than you can imagine, Andy. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, man. We haven't even met you yet, and you're already hooking us up. He said he's gonna let us take a 0 at his house. We're definitely gonna be able to get out of some bad weather on Sunday, which is a total blessing. But man, I tell you what, we have received so much love out here on the Pinhoti Trail, and we definitely appreciate it.
We really do. Thank you.
Well, if you thought the Georgia section was not blazed, you are half correct. Going through Cave Springs was pretty much blazed all the way through, well signed. But once we got onto Blacksbluff Road and got about 9 miles in, no more blazes. And the directions are pretty unclear. So we made a left turn, hoping for the best. It's what the directions told us, but the blazes are totally gone. Wish us luck. It's gonna be a long day if this isn't right.
So we figured out that we are on the right road and going the right way after asking a construction worker what road we were on. And as you can see, this is what it's been like for about the past mile almost. We're having to walk all around this road construction, and it is not easy, and it's actually quite dangerous. Do you see all this? Come on, people. Use a garbage can. The road's not a dumpster.
We're 16.1 miles in today, and we're just waiting on our ride.
We're here with our trail angels, Andy and Desiree Cox. They just dropped us off where we left off yesterday. We're about to do the rest of our road walking. These are two amazingly awesome people. They're letting us have a 0 tomorrow, and the trail has just been so good to us. So thank you, Andy. Thank you, Desiree, so much. And this journey is just, it gets better every day. So we're in the last portion of our road walk, and I thought this was kind of an ironic scene. A nice church with a mass graveyard right in front of a giant smelly paper mill. Just seems a little weird. We're 4 miles in today. We're finished with our road walk, and now we're at the Sims Mountain Trail.
200 miles, baby. Oh yeah! So you know you're in the South when someone offers to loan you a pistol. So we came across this sign, Pinhoti Trail, Gateway to the Appalachians. Sims mountain section, daily use only. I guess they never expected through hikers. Well, if you look behind me, it's just solid mud. These ATVs and horses just completely ruin this trail. Check it out.
I have Wallace and Judy here, and they are trail angels, and they are offering hikers, if they need a zero or a place to stay for the night on the roadwalk section, to come and see them. Or just give the card.
Well, we'd rather just give the card, but we're all right off the main trail, and if you need a place to stay a night or two, to rest up, have water, we'll be glad to help you out.
Yes, sir. And yes, ma'am. Good people here.
Breakfast on Sunday.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to look up. I'm just going to keep eating.
Man.
That we were going to stay here for one day, or maybe two, to take a zero, but it looks like we could possibly be staying here for 4 days.
Yes, 4 days. This family is the nicest, coolest family ever.
We're having the greatest time.
Their son Ben is making us brownies right now. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Ben, this
He's
is
played
Ben.
the piano the whole time, provided music the whole time. Kid's a prodigy. You got Jacob over here goofing off, telling all the Chuck Norris jokes in the entire world. Funny dude.
Funny guy.
They're never getting to Catan.
And Desiree, his wife is a workaholic, and she's been super, super awesome to us. But she's been working all day, and we miss her.
Great family. We love these guys. So we're here at the High Point Trailhead. We are fresh off a zero. We're looking to do 17 miles today. We are finished with our the biggest section of road walk that we have right now. We're in Summerville, Georgia. We're going to be going up to Taylor's Ridge and over to Highway 27. Should be a pretty interesting day. We're finally going to get onto some trails and off that road.
Today is a great day. The trail has gotten so much better. I mean, look at this. We have an actual trail. It's awesome.
We're on US Highway 27 in Mack White Gap. When you're here, you're going to want to hurry across this highway. It's pretty dangerous.
On this section of the Georgia Pinhoti, you'll see this type of blaze and this type of blaze.
But a lot of the time on the Georgia Pinhoti Trail, you're going to see this. No blazes. So it's very important to carry your maps and your guidebook, because sometimes blazes can be anywhere between 100 feet and a mile apart. Hiker food tip of the week: Spam.
So many calories, so much fat, 11 grams of protein. It's not as bad as you think. It's actually pretty decent.
So we're 231 miles in today. We're here at Andy's house taking a 0. And we got our new packs today, which is awesome because we were using our Go Light Jam Pack, and it really doesn't have very much support. If you watched our gear video, it just has an internal frame, and our shoulder straps were pretty worn out. We've used this for an entire season so far, and it's pretty much junk now. We were really getting a lot of pain in our shoulders, so that is gone. We are now using an Osprey Exos 58 liter. Hers is actually a small, so it's a 55 liter. Mine is a large, it's a 61 liter. It's plenty of space for us to store all of our gear, and it really distributes the weight super well. It's only half a pound heavier than the Go Light, and it's a full internal frame. Really, really nice pack, and we're really excited to use these and see how it goes.
I'd like to give a special thanks to my grandma. She actually was the reason we were able to purchase these packs and helped us relieve all that pain in our shoulders. So Grandma B, thank you so much for your help with this. We really appreciate it.
The random question of the week is, what drink will we be drinking at the beginning of our next video?
Coke or Pepsi?
Try to guess.